Hello everybody of the Let's Play community, I'm the Blind Swordsman. Oh, what the heck was that guy doing in the way? Oh, we may not be able to do this right now. Oh, I thought we could do this. Oh, get out of the way. Ah, bullcrap. Alright, I guess we can't do that right now. In the last episode, we took on a boss. We got everything done with that. That's okay that I couldn't do that. In this episode, let's finally head south and do what we were supposed to do. We'll be good little boys and girls, and we'll go to the temple. We're still going to do a dungeon in this episode. But in the next episode, it's going to be mostly cutscenes like the first episode of Chapter 1. But let's head inside. Welcome, everybody, to the Temple of Wind.
Do you feel that?
Monsters. Monsters roaming here, and quite a few.
Inside the temple? How? What happened to this place, Agnes?
The crystal of wind was swallowed up in darkness.
Darkness.
Yes, at the chasm in Kaldisla. It opened at the same time the crystal lost its light. And the dark that consumed it continues to breed more darkness still. I expect that font of shadows is to blame for drawing these creatures here.
Not good.
Yet we've no choice. Keep vigilant as we proceed. A moment's distraction could prove fatal.
Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. Now, one of the things right here is that we could normally just go straight up away, but we can't do that quite yet. There is a treasure chest over here. We get a wind charm. Let's go ahead and read the party chat. Vestals and acolytes. What was the daily life here like for you, Agnes? Life in the temple? The acolytes and I offered prayers to every crystal every day without fail. No days off? The sole purpose was for the Vestal and the acolytes to exist to see those prayers go on unbroken. I see. Each day, we'd awaken with the sun and perform morning prayers. I couldn't drag myself out of bed that early. That's just about bedtime for me. Sure, because you're out philandering all night? So if you wake up at dawn, then when do you go to sleep? Our days ended with the sun setting. That all sounds pretty disciplined, harsh even. Perhaps, but I cherished it. Even now, I long to return to that life dearly. Oh man, I feel bad for Agnes. Agnes really just got thrown into a bad situation when we started this LP. Alright, but first off, we're going to go into the different enemies of this area. So, until I actually am able to show off... so I am going to be showing off all these enemies just for a bit. And then I'll be showing them off one time just like I usually do because the fights do take significantly less time. I will be showing them off and we will be destroying them. But let's go ahead and bio everything in here. So first thing we're going to be seeing in this temple is we have the gargoyles, which are weak against wind. Basically, the gargoyles are not very hard. They have 500 HP. As long as you have a very fast and hard-hitting person like I do, we'll be able to take care of them no problem. Also, by the way, door right here. We can't get through that until we're done. Also, we have a cutscene, actually.
What's all this on the floor?
The crystallist scriptures.
Oh, what sort of things do they say?
Dauntless seeker, offer your prayers unto the crystals. So too shall the Vestal, in accordance with the teachings. Their resplendent light shall cleave a path through darkest night, and banish fear from every shadow. The scriptures have been passed down through more than 2 millennia, since the founding of the Orthodoxy. The excerpt I gave is among their most important passages.
I've heard it. From one of the old shepherds, when I was young.
It's that famous then? I've never read them, nor heard them quoted.
It looks as if someone tried to carry them away from here.
The acolytes. They were women of exceptional faith. I expect they came here desperate to protect these writings.
This stain upon the floor, I'm afraid it's blood.
Poor Anya, stop ripping my heart out, game. And then we also have a couple of other things. We have the arrow lanterns, which are weak against fire. They have 400 HP. Now, the two enemies that I went through just barely, the gargoyles and the arrow lanterns, you don't really need to worry about. The golems, you do. They have 900 HP and they're weak against water. Just be careful. They can wreck your crap up pretty quickly if you're not careful. But I should be able to take care of them, no problem. But let's go ahead and fight everything in here because we haven't seen these other enemies before. We have seen the electro lanterns, but you know. And they only give out not very much experience points, which is so stupid because you're in a freaking... Oh, I didn't grab this. You're in a freaking group. The least you could do is give me more experience points for them being in a group. Which is kind of dumb. It's just like, nope, just because they're in a group, it don't matter. Oh, we got a turbo ether. Those are great. Alright, let's see what else we got in here. Okay, here's the golem. But I took care of it pretty quickly. Golems are actually, to be honest, pretty decently easy. I mean, they are weak against water, but you should be able to take them out no problem with if you're following along and getting up to a high place. I will be showing you where I did that grinding, and it was kind of difficult. It's very, very... It's a very, like, detailed instructions you have to follow in order to do it. Alright, I destroyed that group of enemies. Okay, I do need to go up here because I'm a crazy person and I like to fill in the maps. I freaking hate myself. I hate myself. Okay, filled in the map. Let's get out of here. I'm probably not going to make it. I'm not. Ran into another golem. He died pretty quickly. Alright, let's go ahead and get upstairs now. And then we should be pretty close to getting out of here because we're on the outside now. Yep, perfect. Yeah, this dungeon just consists of us going up and down different corridors, but let's inspect this.
This is terrible.
It's like a storm swept through in the middle of supper. What are these scraps of cloth?
Habits.
Huh? Oh, I'm so sorry.
They belong to the acolytes who lived here. They were tasked with looking after me. I owe them all so much.
Where have they gone?
Yeah, I don't know, Tiz. Man, I still feel bad for Anya's. I hate this part of the game just because, like, to be honest, I think Anya's is the most attractive one. I have a major crush on her, so it's just like, argh, stop being sad. It's driving me crazy, man. Anyway. Okay, I think the golem and the gargoyle ran into me because I destroyed them. Oh, man. Alright, there's another treasure chest right here. Oh, man, we're getting ethers up the wazoo in this place. I didn't even realize this place had that many. Yeah, I haven't really... Okay, I have really gone through this place, but I haven't really gone through this place. You know, like, really... for a lot of stuff, but yeah. One thing's for certain. Oh, wait. There's a couple of things I want to see here. Can we go through this? Nope, we cannot. We can go downstairs, but I'm not going to do that right now because there's a couple things I want to show off. First off, we need to come over to here and get the treasure chest. Get some treasure. Get the mithril rod. I think we can equip this to Edia because she specializes in rods. Yeah, now she's going to have pretty good magic attack for most of the rest of Chapter 1. So, yeah. Okay, this dungeon, we can't do that. But let's talk to this guy. Oh, you lack the necessary qualifications. You startled me for nothing. Go on, then. Shoo! Yeah, this guy, we don't actually have a summoner's asterisk. Until we get that, we can't do anything with this dude. But... we've reached the end of the dungeon. You friggin' kidding me, Lanterns? You stopped me in the middle of my sentence for that?
Just awful. It's in complete chaos.
Yet swallowed up in silence. And in that stillness, grief. This place is steeped in sadness.
The women here made themselves a human shield that I might get away.
And now, all of them gone. It's Norende all over again.
Yet, I haven't the leisure to send them on, or to mourn them. I'm not allowed even the luxury of grief. They sacrificed themselves that I might protect the crystal. I'll not betray them, I swear it. No matter what happens.
Surely you can allow yourself to grieve.
I pray for them, that they may know peace. But for now, I must press onward. The crystal altar is just beyond. Follow me.
Alrighty, folks. Let's go ahead and head this way. We want to flip this switch first, so that now we can get through this door a lot faster. So we don't have to come back in here and like go through the whole dungeon again. We can just go through that door. And we also got this, which is the mithril dagger. I'm not using daggers, so ha ha ha. Oh, come on! Everything in this temple is just stopping me mid-sentence. It drives me mad.
It's enormous.
Even hearing the stories, I'd never expected.
No! Its light is dimmer still than when I left. I've watched over the crystal all my life, but this... I've never seen this.
We need to release it from the darkness. Agnes, you know what to do, don't you?
The Mother Vestal, my predecessor, showed me as a child. A right to cleanse the crystal of any evil to befall it. I'm to sharpen my focus to a single point and align my breathing to the thrum of the crystal's natural rhythm. Every Vestal to come before me has poured her prayers into the crystal. The time has come to draw upon that store of will and awaken it.
You do your office proud. Now for the final step.
The Vestal garb.
Right. Without that to serve as a conduit, you won't be able to set the crystal to resonating.
The Mother Vestals was stored in the reliquary.
Lead the way. Once we have that, we can begin the rite of awakening.
Alrighty, folks. We're gonna head out and go this way. And we're gonna actually leave this place. And then we're gonna be doing... Well, actually, what the heck I guess we need to go this way? Okay, come on, game. Oh, don't do that! It freaking blocks me off like that. Come on.
That's the garb you need?
Yes, this is it. But the dark has beaten us here.
Oh, look at it. It's in tatters. And it must have been such a beautiful piece.
It may not serve its function in this state, yet no other set remains to us.
What now, then? We can't perform the rite without it.
Why not give it a try as is? Even without its sacred power, the frock is deliciously holy.
Stop talking, Ring-a-Bell.
If this garb is destroyed, can we make a new one?
A set of holy vestments used in some miraculous ritual? Sure, Tiz. Let me ask my tailor.
No, he's right. That's it. We must speak with the old sage of the Yuliana Woods. He has seen to the creation of the Vestals' garbs and other ceremonial tools for generations. There's no finer craftsman. I met him only once, as a small child together with the Mother Vestal. More than a decade has passed. I cannot say whether he is still there, or even alive, but
if he can make us a new set of vestments, why are we still standing around talking? I've never heard of these woods. Where are they? How will we get there?
I recall the forest being uncommonly dense. Also, there was a lake.
If it's large enough to float a ship, I'll land us there. Now, what of the ladies of Yuliana? Are there many ladies?
Ignore him. Can we be certain this lake hasn't rotted through like the oceans? That's not how I fancy ending my life.
Well, what does Ringabel's journal have to say on the matter?
Let's have a look. Ah, here we are. Juliana, yes. The hidden heart of an ancient wood, northeast of Ansheim.
Given the book's owner, I half expected some note about the lack of women there.
Women or no, that's our next destination.
Indeed, but since we're going, let's hope for ladies.
I love Ringabel so much. He's the best character he's my favorite character in the game, to be honest. He's such a perv. And in any anime, I love the perverted guy. He's hilarious to me. Anyway, let's use a teleport stone, even though I could have exited out anyway, and we'll leave. And in the next episode, we're going to head northeast. And we're going to go ahead and do a long cutscene, because it's going to be long. Take care, everybody, and have a fantastic day. Hey everybody, it's the Blind Swordsman. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, in this menu system I have here, you can go to the next episode and check out more videos on my channel. Thank you all for watching.